Oh wait, I forgot. Getting bad about forgetting to turn myself on so I move. But what's up? It is. It is in fact a morning. Camera. But we're gonna play Coral Island. Great. It fixed my um. Everything just feels wrong today. Ugh. I'm not with the program today, but it's fine. It'll buff out. My hair is just touching and it's really annoying. But I can't pull my hair up because then I can't lean against her. It is just a kerfuffle of going wrong. But it's fine. I went out this morning. I got coffee as a treat. It's fine. It's great. We're gonna play Coral Island. I'm gonna yap about books because I just finished Son of Pan, which if you don't know is fan retelling from, and it's my favorite series that got me into Peter Pan retellings. Very good stuff. That book put me through the ringer, and I feel like I am forever changed. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Chestnut Springs, which is another series that I really like. Um, Hopefully I'll remember to yap, because good lord, I just haven't. I haven't been in much of a yapping mood. It'll buff out. It'll be fine. We're just gonna like jump right into the anatomy. The cows. If I could roll my eyes with this model, I would. All right. Rock and roll, baby. There's a festival. Which one is it? Do I have a calendar? Yes, I do. Oh, let's say. Oh, oh, I hate the Harvest Festival. The worst. Okay, we're gonna lock in. Here, my side is at the what's it called? That's great. Love that for me. Ducks. Oh my god. I will come back to these guys. Well, I miss. There we go. Here. When I was playing this with some friends, I was trying to like do manual cooking, and uh what I was trying to do, giddy, and instead of using rice, I was using wheat and being like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it giving me the thing that I need? I wonder why. And I didn't understand, like I kept doing it multiple times. And my friends were like, Saki, you're using, and I did not comprehend because brain just having a bad time that day and was very sad. And so I was just like really confused why it wasn't working. Yay! We got one done. Oil press. What am I gonna do with this? Any? Do I have a keg yet? No. But I'm close. Close to getting that foraging level. I'm gonna log in and lady, get out of my. Oh. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Guys, be nice. Solo, be nice, please. For me, today, just for me. Thank you, Solo. Yoink! Soldier. And look, I didn't even have to use the eyes to, like, really to get ya. Yeah, thank you for the alert. But, we got lots to yap about. I got Son of Pan really just killed me. Genuinely. It sucks. I my favorite character is in his villain arc, and I can't do this. I'm not ready for my boy to be evil. I am emotionally I'm not ready for my boy to be evil. And like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm gonna have to read this book again so I know what's like fully going on. Because there's like so much happened. And I just like some of it just went over my head and I just like blocked out. But hopefully soon I'll have that author annotated edition in my grubby paws. And it'll be great. So excited. What can I upgrade? Yes, I see. Like Son of Pan or like any Journals of Pan book is like very wordy and poetic. And like the author's even been like, yeah, my characters are yappers because I'm a yapper. And like, yeah, you are. And I'm here for it because I'm also a yapper. But I finished that and started. Well, I was gonna start Onyx Storm, which is like the next book in Earthwings. Didn't do that. I need hard crap. But I was gonna read that. But then turns out when I thought I bought it, I didn't, and I was really mad about it because I remember buying it like $3 on sale. This is like a really popular book and around Thanksgiving and like Cyber Monday sales. That's when I bought it. And they're like, ha, no, it's not in your library. You have to buy it again. Granted, it was only $7. And it was still on sale because of like I have an Audible subscription, but like I had already bought it. That's what annoys me. And again, it was only like $7 to like get it again. I did not care. But while I was waiting for that to install and like get downloaded, I started reading the Chestnut Springs again, which if you don't know, that's my favorite cowboy romance series. Good. So it's it's so good. God, this new monitor looks so weird. Like, I'm so not used to this. Are you kidding me? I'm one away from having what I need. Dog. But, what was I talking about? I know I was talking about Chester. But this is the last book in the series, so I'm excited to see like everything wrap up. But what does annoy me about this, I know Chestnut Springs is getting a Netflix show, and the author said like the stories, like the love interest or whatever you want to call them, the couples won't have like intertwined stories like in the books, and I'm a little upset about that because like all of the male love interests are brothers. I not have any more. Okay, I was about to say I know I have some, but a little disappointing because in the last book, Hopeless, the girl that works in the bar, she's like been a side character in all of the other books. Probably should, but I'm losing train of thought. Dude. Yeah, this is gonna be how stream goes today. Is like I'm gonna have so many thoughts. I'm gonna very. I hate that. Wait, I'm waiting. No, it's not Hades. I don't have that energy today. I just wanted to like be silly and like stuff. Yap. It's fine, Zolo. It's okay. But I went on a coffee run this morning. Very very excited. I got I get it's called a snowy, but it's like a white mocha kind of. Dang it. Oh, I need now. Come on. Oh well, it'll buff out. I'll fix it. Yeah, I love me a good white mocha coffee. And I was a little hesitant. It's iced coffee, even though I make iced coffee all the time for myself. Impossible. So I can yap. But iced coffee from other places makes me nervous. Usually doesn't taste good. My usual um coffee place I go to, it's literally like a stone's throw from my house. Five, not maybe not even 5 minutes away. But I don't want to go there all the time because a girl I went to high school with she works there, and I know she'll ask me about my book, and I'll be like, "Oh, I haven't worked on it, and I whoops." But I've also got that new project I'm working. She is my favorite barista. She's super sweet. I love her to death. To the point that in I have so many writing projects going on, guys. In one of my projects, I made her a character. Like that's how much I enjoy like her existence. She's pretty nice. I was writing a dark romance, or at least trying to at one point. Yeah, I just had an itch to write a dark romance. What if I tried and then I never touched it again? But I was like obsessed with the character. Oh my gosh, guys, let me in. Wait, there's a festival today. Crap. There's a festival that I'm not prepared for. I don't have a goat. Uh, no, I didn't. I don't even remember what the last festival was. I want the truth. I know the Harvest Festival is tonight, and I'm trying to remember that I have to go. Unless I've missed it. No, because it's at night. It's like Nick at Night. And I have not prepared, but we're gonna do it. Oh, I left the animals died. I forgot about them. Well, the Harvest Festival's hard to beat, man. It's hate it. Oh my god, guys, shut up. You're killing me here. These cows are yappers. Please, dear God, let me just go. I'm not gonna miss it. It's fine. I have fast travel. It'll buff out. The ducks will be fine. We're just gonna throw all of whatever we have in the thing. It'll be fine. See, I didn't miss it. Uh, wait, wow, what? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah. Haven't you heard the phrase "stop and smell the roses," dude? I know what you're trying to do. That's cute. I like that. Oh, I love the pumpkin. Oh. Uh, ah! I tripped. Oh, come on. Ah! 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 Why? Just let me have it, please. What? What? I did not expect to do well. As long as I did it, I want the merit. That's not even the game I'm good at. This is what I'm good at. Come on. What? Hey, that is not fair. Oh, I got excited. I was so excited for apples. God, I love apples. Wait, I lost precious seconds there. Yay! Man, I love apples. What you got? Anything cute for me? This is the. I'm just gonna use some of my prizes. This gonna help me at all? No. But I'm doing this anyway. Wow. Here we go. Expensive red ones. How much is he paying for apples? Well, I wasn't prepared, Zolo. What do you expect? I literally wing it every time. And do it. And well, mine is more diverse than his. Like, why does he have literally three of the same thing, of two different things, for that matter? Hey, when I do prepare, I still wing it. I just always want to like make sure that I'm, plan may go off the rails. You never know. Wow. No more dilly dallying. Wow. The way that's not fair, genuinely. All right, I don't care anymore. We all knew I was gonna lose. What annoys me about this is like there's not an option to like quickly take this out. Like I have to do it all myself, and it's really annoying. Yeah, I tried. You can't say I didn't do that. All right, I want to see. Did that? Did that? Okay, so I think I did everything. I just want those sweet merit points. E. I am e-daddling. Home. That coffee is. I also got some of their chocolate covered coffee beans there. Very having those. Really trying to lock in here. It's difficult. Um Thanks, Mr. Is the mayor hitting on me? Did the mayor just hit on me? Nice. What is that? Am I being, I'm being robbed! Did I get robbed? Hello, did I just get robbed? I don't want to be a farmer. Plays farming game religiously. So I think I just got robbed. Alright, let's go find somewhere to put this apple tree. I want... I want to... This is the part that sucks, because I don't plan and, like, do layouts. I just gotta slap it somewhere and hope for the best. There we go. Alright. Plant these guys. Wonderful. Alright. And we're gonna... a thing. I'll be so real. I'm kind of tempted to switch love interest, and I know we've been going for Waku. I know. And don't get me wrong, I love Waku, but I kind of want to see what this shark is about. You know what I'm saying? I do like me. I don't know why, but like something about like sharp teeth. This is so gonna get me doxxed. Something, but I don't know what it is. Teeth, like sharp pointed teeth, and I cannot think of any anime character that has teeth like. I don't want to say him, but any character with like sharp, like teeth. Oh my gosh, kind of here for it. So the shark. Well, I mean, I guess now we gotta do it, right? Right? Now we gotta do it. Come on. Oh no! That's so dumb of you guys. Why would you do that? I got a hat? Ew. I wear these? Whoa, I can't wait. Yo, these are sick. Sorry, Matt, your glasses are mine now. Must suck. Alright. I don't remember where I was. I don't care about the papers. I, I simply don't. Alright. I catch. Yes! Wow, look at this guy! Okay, I can't go that way. Where am I supposed to go? Where? Hello? Okay, but since this is gonna take us like 20 years to get where we need to go, and in this current Chestnut Springs book, there's this girl. Oh my gosh, this is wait, no. Uh this there's this guy. The oldest? No. Middle. He's the middle brother. Uh it's Bo he was like special forces for like the Canadian army. I don't know. But he went missing in one of the books and like this is tortured because he like I think it was something about a journalist that he was like trying to rescue, but he also got captured. Then he comes back in one of the other books, and now we're on his book of him like kind of like trying to like adjust to life. But his feet got burned, and he's like really self conscious about it. Is like, and even there was a part too where like he went to the bar to like avoid everyone, and it's where like the main chick works, and he's like, of all the things to like ruin my self confidence, it's my feet. And like one of the town drunks was like, don't worry, like you'll find some freak who's into feet. And oh my gosh, it was really funny. Like you'll find some girl who's into that, and like they didn't do nothing to your face, so you got that going for you. And then the chick behind the bar is like, "You can't say that. That's so rude." And then she like takes his keys when he's looking. The train is going by because one of my monitors. um, but it's funny because like his family and her family kind of have beef because like their farms are each other or their properties. I don't think the Jensens, whatever their name, have a farm because they're like the town scum that like sell drugs, and get arrested all the time, and like break and enter and steal, and they're terrible people. Ooh. Sorry, I got a text from my mother. What did I say? I already forgot. But yeah, so they like share a property line, and I think it was book two where the Eaton brothers, like, they had had something happen with the Jansons or Jensens, whatever their name is, and they're like, let's go TP their tractor. And I'm like, this is the dumbest redneck stuff I've ever heard in my life. I am so down. Like, please, let's go TP this tractor. Let's go. I think this was Cade's book when they did that. Because Red was already with Summer at that point. But oh my god, it was so funny. And then it also rained the next day. So like it was wet toilet paper that they're having to like get off this tractor. And they were like the Jansons were upset. But like you have I think her name's Bailey. I don't pay attention to their names anymore because like I like insert myself into the story because I can. Who's gonna stop me? Oh, am I stuck? Oh, but trying to think. Not going very well. But yeah, she's like the only reason she has a job because she even said like she was blacklisted from every business in town because of who her family is, which honestly is so not fair. That is so messed up. Like, do I get it as in a way to like protect your business? Yeah, but like, gotta give some people a chance. Like, if you want people to be better, you still gotta give them a chance. Fairy tale? Wait, what do you mean fae or fairies? There's a difference now. Nowadays there's a difference between fairies and fae. Because if you're wanting like a fae romance, like honestly, yeah. Honest, personally, my favorite is the Fae Kings of Eden series, but if you want a safe option, Akatar. Everyone likes Akatar, but nah. I got bored with Akatar after book. I didn't even finish book three. I got bored. But yeah, Akatar is all right. It doesn't like live up to the hype that it has. No, I hate that. What is that? But the Fake Kings of Eden series by Jamie Applegate, very good. Highly recommend. Especially if you like your man a little crazy and possessive, and on the darker side, like I do. There are currently 3 of them out, and I'm waiting on the audiobook for. I just pre-ordered it actually yesterday. I'm waiting. What are you gonna mute me for? Don't do that. I'll cry. So, do these solar fragments and stuff have any purpose? Well, they're not that crazy. They have reasons for being the way they are. Like, I am so excited for Tragically. I can't even put it into words. Okay, because I have a lot of them and I don't know what's in here. Yeah, I can DM it to you. Actually, let me grab my Kindle. It should. But if your wife would like a synopsis of the first book, I will happily give it to her. Because the first one is so good. So this is a fated mates fae romance, but it's also like a dark romance. Oh yeah, hi. I forgot Sarah's here, so she's gonna hear how much of a little freak I am about dark romance. It's fine. So the Fae Kings of Eden is a fated mates fae romance series where there are these royal fae and they have like every starts when they turn 13. Like you see these characters grow up and you get very attached to them. I paused my mouth from speaking. There you go. All right, so I just sent you that. Oh. Thank you for the follow. That's so. I got really. Why did I get jump scared by my own alert? Hi. How's it going? How's it hanging? Hi. I'm Saki. If you aren't familiar with me, I'm a book capper. I'm just super normal about books. I love Peter Pan. What else do I like? But it's nice to meet you, Mary. But yes, Fae Kings of Eden series, very good stuff. So you have in the first book we have Rennick, my beloved. Oh my god, I love Rennick so much. But you have in the first book Rennick and oh god, what's her name? It's not Olivia. It's oh god, what's her name? Crap, I forgot her name. But it's oh, I've already finished one this year for my goal. I don't remember what my goal is though. So, book starts out with Rennick. He's turning 13, and this is when the gods whisper the name of his fated mate. And he's like super worried because he's like, what if I don't love her? What if I don't love my fated mate? And his dad's like, it's okay. Because you'll find a way to make it work. And I'm like, I don't like that, but okay. So, Amelia, that's her name. Her name's Amelia, not Olivia. But, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Amelia is her name. And she's, well, we'll get back to it. So, Reddick's like freaking out because he wants to be like a good husband to this chick. But dad, keep on, he's 13 and he's about to figure out who he's like destined to marry. Listen, you did this to yourself, so I don't want to hear it. You did this to yourself. But right. He's like, but what if I don't love her? Blah 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 blah. He's really freaking out, and then he hears her name for the first time. It's like, oh, I've called you a masochist. And he's like, wow, this is the prettiest name I've ever heard in my life. Skip a little bit, and then the rebels break into the Mountain Kingdom, and they're coming to like royals because they don't want to be like under their rule or whatever, you know, normal stuff. So come find it out. Like he's getting done with training for the day with his best friend, and like the attack happens. We're not kicking Mary. You literally brought her here. No, you brought her here. Why would I do that? But yeah. So, and this is all like first two chapter stuff, and I hope I'm not spoiling much of what happens. But like this is important to his character. But like the rebels come, his mom is in the courtyard where her garden is, and they kill her, and she dies. So that's what like really solidifies Rennick's entire personality of the book. So the first book is called Viciously Yours. And the reason why is because besides like the obvious, when they can't find the girl he's like fated to be with, because like they have to like hunt her down basically and just like see who she is, and I don't and they were like planning to bring her to the Mountain Kingdom where they live, but they couldn't find her. Turns out she's in the Human Kingdom in an orphanage, and the Human Queen won't let her. I love that for you. But the Human Queen won't let her cross into Fey lands until Rennick becomes king at 25. Because that's when like his full power is like obtained. Because it's all like, and where they're royal Fey, it's a whole process, and like different ages get unlock more of their power. I think it's 15 is when they get a familiar, and that's what I love when Rennick gets his familiar. It's so good. I really hope you know, Zoe, that's like a compliment. Like, if you're trying to insult my mom, you're doing a really bad job at it. Oops. So you can get them on Amazon. I think you can order them off of Barnes and Noble, or you can get on her TikTok shop and get them there. But I think she only has imperfect copies. So if you like just ones that are like scuffed a little bit or something, they'll it's whatever. They're just like discounted. But you can probably find them on Amazon. Me personally, I like to order when I find authors like this. I try and order off their TikTok shop because usually you get free like bookmarks and stuff like that. But Mary, really quick, how do you feel about Criminal Minds? I'm curious. I might have another, like, this isn't a fantasy series, but another I might have another series you could look into if you like Criminal Minds. Okay. So there is a book series called the Reynolds Protective Agency Services. It's Reynolds Protective. So this, I don't have my copy. I think, but oh, it's Rebecca Sharp, and I've read a few of her series. They're all great. The ones that I've read, I've enjoyed every single one that I've read by her. And if you like Motorcycle Men, she got a series for that too, and it's good stuff. Solo, what am I gonna do if I need help with like Coral Island stuff, dude? Hey, look, a thing! Where's this been all my life? But yeah, so the first book is not my favorite, but I have been like reading. I just haven't finished it. I have one more book, and these are standalones, so you don't have to read them in any particular order. But my first one was Ranger, which is the Spencer Reid book, because I love Spencer Reid. Oh my god. So it's about this author who's like going through the ringer. Like, her fans have kind of turned her back on them, or they're back on her. My throat's hurted. So she's going through like her fan mail on like her fan mail email account, and this guy like, hey, if you ever need to get away, you should come to my small town in Wyoming and get away. So she does. So she ends up like there's being stalked, and she has to like have the Reynolds boys like protect her, and then somehow she gets married to Archer or Ranger. But if you like mafia romance, you'll probably like the first book, because the main chick is like on the run from the mafia and she's in like witness protection. But yeah, this is the Reynolds Protective series by Rebecca Sharp. She also has the motorcycle romance that I mentioned, which is the Vigilante series. And these guys are like ex Green Beret, opened up a motorcycle club as like a front to this is like a front for their like vigilante activities, and it's like low-key the Blacklist fanfiction, just like how the other series that I mentioned is like, she's even said it like, this is Criminal Minds fanfiction. Like, if you like this guy, you're gonna love this one. But yeah, so the first book of the Reynolds Protective series is Archer, and that's like the Hotch guy. Then it's Hunter, and that's Will, like the Will equivalent. That one was pretty good. I really liked that one. But so far, Ranger is still my favorite. Then after Hunter, you have Gunner, who is, of course, Derek Morgan, and like, I know that one. He like, that's like a surprise pregnancy trope. Yeah, so that's Gunner is his book. I don't. Solo, have you not seen Criminal Minds? You should fix that. You should fix that. That sadly, I emotionally can't watch Criminal Minds anymore. Like, I don't. I love it, but I can't handle it as like I used to. It just makes me uncomfortable now, which really sucks. Because I love Spencer so much. It's the thing with like a lot of crime shows like that. I can't watch them anymore because of trauma. But it's fine. It'll buff out. I'm not too worried. Like, honestly, it's just like I've seen it all the way through already. It's not like I can't skip through it and just see the parts I want to see. Honestly, I like Criminal Minds because of the dynamic between characters. Is that fix it? No. I don't even think Criminal Minds has fan service. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, yeah. There it is. That hurted. Oh, come on, dude. Where are you going? I haven't watched anime in so long. There's this new one that's out that I really want to get into, but I don't want to pay for a Crunchyroll subscription. And I don't like pirating stuff because I'm scared of getting virus. Are you done? But yeah, I don't know if it's only on Crunchyroll. It might be. It's pretty new. Oh my god, dude. Little robot's not doing his job very well. You're supposed to be helpful. I still haven't looked to see if Twisted Wonderland has come out with any new episodes. Keep forgetting. Dude, this coffee is massive. I feel like I've drunk all of it already, but it's half full. Really good. Alright, let's see if we can make progress to like the next area. That way I ain't gotta worry about it. About like traversing. Oh shit. This part is like gonna kill me. I was doing this area on my PlayStation, I think. And it was wearing me out. Oh wait, I don't have my net. Dang. I just want to find like where the next. Hey, look at that! That was easy. Yeah, there's a ring in the like place where you go and buy weapons and stuff that makes you faster too. I just don't know if I have it unlocked here. Like I know I bought it on my PlayStation save, but I don't think I have it here. It's not your money, Zolo. It's my money. I can still put you in the timeout barn. That's what I thought. I mean, I even your wife wants me to do it, dude. I think you're gonna get a new home. Oh, we haven't even used the timeout barn yet. Like no one's been in it. And I accidentally well, I should have what I meant to say was I accidentally bought it, but then I realized it was the coupe that I accidentally bought because I wasn't paying attention. Are we done? We did it. Thank you for the squeaky. No timeout barn yet. All right, let me just sell this last thing game and I will go to bed, I promise. We did it! We got a keg, dudes! Let's go! Now we can make juice. Okay. There's nothing more comforting than the click clacks of Saki's keyboard. Okay, so I'm kind of in love with this new monitor. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's pretty nice. Um, I kind of want to switch my keyboard back to the big one. uh, Sell this. I don't really. But I still have to actually now that I've got things put back on my desk from like having to set up the new monitor and rearrange some stuff. I God, thinking is so difficult. Why? Hate that laugh. But Solo, what was I talking about? I can't remember. Why would I do that? Okay, let's see if they have this diving ring that I'm looking for. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. I should have bought this one. Hi, Sato. How's it going, buddy? I want to swap this one now. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Dude, I'm also EP. I woke up at like 3 something in the morning. Could not go back to sleep for a while. It was rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna worry about the animals today. I don't have it in me. I really just want to like lock in and the coffee's fantastic. I went to this is my second time going to a new coffee place. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie, because the first time I went there, I didn't even get coffee. I think I mentioned it on stream that I got a frozen hot chocolate here recently. It's not recent anymore, but I still think about it like it was yesterday. But oh my gosh, I got a new coffee that's just like an iced white mocha something or other. Very good, very delicious. I got it ice as a treat. And chance this one. Maybe this. Yeah, well, this one. But I also got a little bag of their chocolate covered coffee beans, just because they're like little snacks. Sometimes, like here lately, I haven't been up for coffee, but I still want the energy of having coffee. So I just bought a little bag of those. And honestly, what it costs me to go to Starbucks, get stuff, let me be very clear. I do not go to Starbucks anymore. That is garbage. I'm a little coffee snob, and I would rather like spend the money that I would spend at a Starbucks to get like new pots for my Nespresso machine. But I just want to right now. Yeah, don't go to a Starbucks. Unless like the barista actually knows what they're doing, isn't doing it for a paycheck. I honestly think yes. I honestly think like no one really cares at Starbucks anymore because like the coffee just mostly tastes like sugar water. I'm kind of over that. Yeah, it got me into drinking coffee, but I don't want that anymore. I want like actual coffee. what I'm drinking right now actually has like a bitterness to it. Like, yeah, it's sweet, but it also has like an actual coffee flavor. It's very good. I would get this again, but I think it's seasonal. Yeah, I hope it's not seasonal because white mocha should not be a seasonal. I really want to get some white mocha powder for my coffees at just to like mix in with my instant espresso. And to probably mix in with like my actual coffee when I use my Nespresso. Usually when I'm like making coffee at home, I'm using the Nescafe Blonde. Good stuff. There you are. And like all you have to do is like I usually do like teaspoon of the Nescafe Blonde, enough water to like cover it. And yeah, that's usually just how I make my in air quotes espresso. Not really espresso, but works. It's easier to do than like working on my espresso machine. And I'll use like my little frother to mix it up and it's good stuff. But usually my go-to drink when I make coffee at home is a Nescafe Blonde with like the water, like with water, and I'll mix in some white chocolate syrup. Not syrup, like kind of like what you put on top of ice cream, like a thick goop stuff. And then I'll put in like a little bit of caramel stuff, and then that creates a like a blondie taste. And then some like vanilla syrup. Then I'll blend that all up together. Add ice. That way I don't overdo on my creamer. And I'll use like I think it's pronounced Chobani. Don't hold me to it. I'll use the Chobani cream. One, apparently they're healthy, and two, they have so many flavors that I just prefer that. So I'll use like their vanilla or like their white mocha as like as the milk, as milk gives me the ick. It tastes and looks like mucus. But yeah. And then I'll like if I want some extra flavor, I'll add like a flavored creamer too. Because right now I've been using my cookie butter creamer. That's really good with the blondie thing. So it just like adds more of that like baked good taste. Very good stuff. I tried it with one of my like sample and espresso pods because I've been really stingy and like holding out on using those. There you go. Of course, the one that I don't get. Are you kidding me? But my coffee today is they call it a snowy at the place I went to. I mentioned earlier there's like a coffee place closer to my house, like less than a 5-minute drive. Sometimes I'll walk in and like the girl that I usually like as my barista, she'll be like, "Hey, how you doing? How's the book? Blah 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 blah." And then she'll be like, "So do you want your regular or do you want a surprise today?" And I'll be like, "Sometimes I just want a surprise because I don't want to make a decision." And my favorite thing she has ever made for me was she called it a cup in autumn, or an autumn in a cup. My bad. Is there a way to be like mentally dyslexic and get your words twisted around? Is that a thing? But like, I hate making decisions. Like, I wanted someone to make decisions for me, because I just literally. So you just want me to spend money on cows? I wish that I was better at meal planning. Then I could like have things done already and like, or not, is it meal planning or meal prepping? Either way, I wish I was better at it. Because like the way that cooking is so overwhelming for me anymore that I just don't do it. Or like I'll just choose to eat out even though I don't want to do that either. I had lasagna last night. We're gonna have to like, I thought give me like stamina. Hi Atlas, how's it going, honey? There you are. I really hope it's not blocked on something because I would get so irritated. This place is empty. Of course. Is it worth hitting these rocks? Where are you going? Place is empty. Are you done? Wait! Why did you. The audacity of. Please, can we be done? No, don't cry. Don't do that. Of course, the anchor is like right on where it needs to be. No, don't tell. I don't. We're not throwing up because one, I'm not cleaning that up. Two, no one wants to clean that up. Okay, so I recently watched Cheaper by the Dozen for like the first time as an adult. Okay, Saito, you signed up for it. If someone pukes, it's your designated job now to clean it up. But there's a part in Cheaper by the Dozen where like one kid sees another kid bleeding because like I think she got like a cut on her head or something, and he throws up. And then another kid comes in and he sees the puke and then he also throws up, and I'm like, ew. I think he fell in it too. Like he fell into the puke and that was disgusting. It really grossed me out. But my mom was like laughing at my reactions. But I was really excited about watching Cheaper by the Dozen because of the guy. I think he was. I can't remember what his actual name is, but if you've seen Smallville, it's Clark Kent in Smallville, who I think is. I love him. I think he's really neat. I think he's super neat. I think he's super cool. That's the okay. That's so funny. Say so. That's so funny. Yay! Do I want more kegs? Do I want money? Yeah, because I don't want to grind for materials to make those kegs. I don't want to do that. Yeah, threw up. um, guys, I'm so happy to be in a good mood today. Like, I needed this. I think going on that coffee run helped too. Because boy, howdy, I sad this morning. And not by choice, it just kind of happens. You know how it be. Sometimes you just get a little sad. Ah! Alright, let's find somewhere to put these kegs. Get tart. Alright, let's see. What do I have to make fruit juice or any kind of juice? What do I have? A lot of nothing. Actually, okay, really quick, guys. I'm sorry. I just thought of something and I want to check. Because there's a new customizable model coming out today. Dropped. Oh, thank you, Atlas. Don't check. Okay, so it hasn't dropped yet. But I want if I can find any of the things on Twitter of this model. Oh my god. Sorry. God, I love that. That was the best thing I could have done. I want to find one of the videos where they like done people's characters. I still haven't got the pet thing fixed. I just haven't done it. Come on. If I was a smart dog, I would like screen share my browser with you guys, but who'da thunk? I'm not. I'm gonna drop the link in chat. Then you guys can watch it or whatever. If watch it, don't watch it, I don't care. It's up to you guys. But this model's like super cool. It's like super customizable. And I think I would look really pretty on this model. But there you go, guys. You can check that out. I really want this model. See about going and getting my, what's it called? My net. Green. What? Yeah, I would like to think so. And what I like about customizable models too is that like I get to see what I look like in so many different art styles. Like the Vortex Virus model, or you got like I can't remember who it was, but someone was here and they're like, "Oh, I'm a little intimidated by you now," and it's still me, like the dumb dog that everyone has come to know and love. I mean, I would like to think so. And did I submit my design to like be showcased? You bet I did. I just didn't make the cut, I guess. I don't know. But that model has so, like, if you guys look on their Twitter, that model has so many outfit options. Oh, I'm sorry, Sato. I didn't want it. I'm not a scary dog. I may look scary sometimes, but I'm not. I'm just a little guy. I don't threaten to bite you. I don't. I take that back. I do threaten. I just don't go through with it. I'm all bark and no bite. Literally. Oh, guys, there's this game coming out called Bark Core, and it's for literally like this dog that's a secret agent. And oh my god, guys, I need this game so bad. Like, I need this dog game so bad. It physically hurts, and I need this game to hurry up and be released. I think it's called Bark Core or Paw Core, something like that. It's like it's punny, it's funny, but like it's a dog game where you're like a secret agent and like you're like being stealthy and all this stuff, and it's really cool. I think it's Bark Core or Paw Core or something like that. I never claimed. You have a good memory, guys. I don't know if anyone saw the thing that I sent in the Discord where it's like, my brain is like a Chuck E. Cheese ticket blaster. I didn't send that for no reason. I sent that with the full intention of being like, guys, what you sign up for when you come to my streams. My brain is just a ticket blaster. Oh, it's Sparkcore? Dude, it looks so fun and it looks so good. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Uncharted, but if you were a dog. And I love it. I love being a dog. Being a dog is the best thing ever. Oh yeah, it looks really good. I really want to play Uncharted, but because of my issues with my hands, games that require me to like look around with an analog stick are a lot more difficult. And I get really self-conscious about it. And I would like to be more stealthy when it comes to games like that, but I usually suck and I end up getting caught and I don't get to be stealthy and I have to like fight my way through and then I get worked up and like really antsy about it and oh god, what am I gonna do? Like I've done goofed. And I also have an issue with wanting to be perfect at everything immediately, and I just can't be like that. That's I can't put that expectation on myself. That's not a good thing to do. Like sometimes you gotta suck at things to be good at things. that that sounds way worse than I meant for it to be. Where is it blocked? Where? Where is it going? Tell me where it's blocked. This robot's an idiot. Tell me. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought, stupid. This robot's an idiot. Oh, so I started working out again, guys. And it's not like I'm trying to like be in shape or anything. It's my mom had got one of those things that you stand on and like you twist, like twist and it like does your core or whatever. I've been standing on it. We've had this thing for like 2, 3 days. I've been on that thing so much and it's just because I'm antsy and can't stop moving. And like I think I've been on it the longest I'd been on it was like a a good chunk of Wicked for Good. I was standing on it and I'm like just kind of like pretending I'm like skimboarding or skateboarding or whatever because I just cannot sit still and I'm like so antsy. My anxiety here like has been like eating me alive. It's been so bad. And I'm just like in my head I'll also be singing. Yeah, it's basically a toy. And I'm just having a good time. I think once I get the money, I'm gonna invest in like one of those like small treadmills. Like oh, I think they're called walking pads now. Like I'd love to get one of those because I don't want to go to a gym. The gym stresses me out. I was going to the gym for a good couple months, like doing like their 30-minute workout machine thingy and like walking. And then all of a sudden, I got really scared of the gym, and then I stopped going. Like and like you guys probably think like this dog girl thing is like, oh, she's a VTuber. This is just like how she wants to be seen on the internet. No, guys, the way I'm like actually kind of very incredibly dog coded in real life. Like I remember when I was like starting out, I was like, I want to be a VTuber, but I don't know what kind of VTuber I want to be. What am I? And this is when I like didn't know myself very well. I was like, I should just be a dog because blah 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 blah. And I was a border collie. So I was like very was very high energy, but like in a really annoying way. I was like excited to stream and I didn't know what I was like, I didn't know what was gonna happen, and it was all new and exciting. And now I'm just like here. Now I'm just like an emotional support dog. And I love every second. because now I know myself and I kind of know my niche. I still don't know what kind of content I want to make, but I know my niche. I know what I am. I'm just a dog. I'm just a silly little guy on the internet. I will say, like, streaming as especially this week, and I'm not gonna go into detail of why this week is such a sensitive time for me because it's still very raw and unprocessed and undealt with. But I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. I'm okay. It's fine. But streaming has helped me like be less sad, even though like I probably shouldn't be streaming. But it makes me feel good, and it like especially when I like need good and like have something going for me. And I've also considered like, oh, I should probably take a break soon, but I also like don't want to because I would miss it too much, and I would stream anyway. Like I'm getting paid or anything. I just love this so much. Strike a pose. Ah. Did I like get a Farina sound alert? Should I set that up, guys? Only if I'm saying it? I mean, I'm sure I can record it and like set it up. I really want to get a Farina cosplay. I would love her outfit. Alright. Okay. Oh, my brain is like really stuck on that Dolly Parton song. Because I always get the words confused for it with like a different country song. Hey! Okay, I need to see if I can like find this song. Because there's one song, one country song in particular that I always mix with that Dolly Parton, the really well, they're all really popular. It's Dolly Parton, but it's like double out of bed and I walk into the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. Like that one, I always mix up. Like I don't ever say that it's stumble out of bed and I'm heading to the kitchen. It's the way I sing it in my head is chug a lug a lug until the blood starts pumping. Something about my international harvester. I don't know what that one is. And I can never remember. Oh, that really just kicked up my accent. Oof. But the only thing I remember about this song is like chug a lug a lug until the blood starts pumping, something like that. And then it's like dude, working 9 to 5 is like overrated. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. My international harvester. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I always mash that song with the Dolly Parton song. Because I don't know the words to either. Alright, now we're all set to get this place done. Yeah, you think so? Maybe we should get Mary in the server. If she wants to. I'm not saying like she has to. I'm just kind of being silly. That is totally her choice. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Good God, how do we get so many of these orange rock things? I know it's late. Leave me alone. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Where's... Ooh. I think... Not going very well, but it's fine. Let's say... What does that say? Oh, we're talking about the orange rocks. Like, so... Oh, wait! In 2 more days, I'm so excited. I don't know if anyone knows who Barley the Burr is. Love that guy. I am so excited because on the 10th, he's streaming with Baby No Money again. I'm so excited. You don't know who Baby No Money is? One of his songs is now my new vocal stem, and I kind of hate it. And laugh all you want. It was because I didn't know what a gigolo was. And then I forgot I knew what it was. And then I was like, are we talking about the same thing? But like, my favorite Baby No Money song has Hatsune Miku in it. And it's like, don't love me, you don't want me, I just use him for his body, yeah, yeah. Oh, he a gigolo. And that's all I know. He did a song with Iron Mouse too. Which I also love Iron Mouse. We all know this. Okay, do you guys want to know a song of Iron Mouse's that I would like kill to cover? Like genuinely, oh my god. Okay, there's 2 songs of hers that I would like kill to cover. I take it back. Oh, one is Cry For Me. I love Cry For Me. And then the other one is how's it go? Until you drop. What is this? What song is it? God. One of my favorites and I can't remember it. God! It's gonna kill me. Great, hell again. It's Cry for Me is so not in my range, but it's so good. Anarchy! That's it. We're gonna listen to this. I have my own version in my head for like I've replayed some of the lyrics in my head. God, I love Iron Mouse. Oh wait, are they closed on? No! I don't remember the words. Anarchy, anarchy. Like party on. God, I love her. When I grow up, I want to be just like Iron Mouse. You're so adorable. Happening. Man, I can hit that note, I swear. On the top, until you drop. Never got the anarchy of anarchy. Do what we want. Care like party on. I've hit it before. It's just been a long time since I've sang this. But I want to put on the other one that I was talking about. Uh, Here's Cry for Me. I don't know this one. Wait, I know this. I haven't heard. Okay, we're gonna have to listen to this. Is this the song I think it is? Okay, it is not. Anyway, I love this song. Of obsession. I want you crying for me. I want you Don't you wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Would you guys cry for me? Alright, turn this off because I will keep being silly. Wait, you guys wouldn't cry for me? This song's just really fun to sing. I don't think I could cover it well, but I'd like to think so. But for Anarchy, the way I sing it is like passion until you drop dog ears like party on. And it's so silly. Solo, I know I shouldn't sell these, but I'm going to because I want money. Off my bedroom light. It's kind of bothering me. Where are my Where are my glasses? I need my glasses. I will be right back. There it is. All right. I have returned. I can hopefully not die. I think the blue light, whatever, is getting to me again. But guys, I also just realized I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be back again. All right, guys. Are are we back to playing paper scissors? We back to that. Let's see. I want to see who was winning. Uh. Ah! Guys. God, I love when you guys like go and do that. We're playing paper. I don't think you just played paper, guys. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to get my what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? My net. Oh no. Okay. Headphones are on. Cooler in. I'm okay. Nice. Oh, so you guys want to know what like my new? Oh, ooh, kind of jealous. You guys want to know what my new singing vocal stim besides Gigolo? Hello. I had it and then I lost it. I forgot. I have to think about it. Oh wait, I remember. Not a song that I listen to often, but when it's stuck in my head, boy howdy is it stuck. It's that Bruno Mars song that he did with Lady Gaga. Uh, I don't know all the words, but I know it was like, if the world was over, I'd wanna be next to you. Ooh. Something like that. And I, with a smile. Aw, that's cute. Thank you, Mary. At least someone doesn't leave me hanging. I'm kidding, Zolo. Oh, that picture you sent me. I did send it to my other friends who play Coral Island, and I'm sure they're using that because we've all been playing like a lot. They don't love me, they don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here, Gigolo. I need to know what's laughing like that because every time it. I don't want to share money, Zolo. Yeah, that's it. The shared money is the worst. Like, shared money, no one ever has money. It is literally the worst. Well, that's your wife. I'm just a dog on the internet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wait, that's not. No, stop! It's kind of annoying because my phone is in the way of like the little thing at the bottom and I can't see what I'm doing. Wow. That was rude. No. Okay, come on. Oh god, I need to faster. Did I get? I did. There's also a song by The Weeknd that I'll sing when I'm like sad, but it's the weirdest song to sing by The Weeknd if you're sad, I guess. I don't know. Like or if you're sad and like kind of crashing out, I really said, "Yeah, I'm going to sing The Weeknd and lay on my bed and be like super sad." You know what, Zolo? If I ever get to a point where I want to do a new save and have like chat play on it, I will let you. I will let it be shared money because we are a community. How does that sound? I'm thinking about The Weeknd, the artist, not the actual Weekend. Oh, you're a mess, dude. But uh, my mom. Why does this song from The Weekend like suddenly get me in like a yearning mood? And I'm like, ooh, I should write some. That's good stuff. Who doesn't love some good yearning? Here, Michael. Ooh, hello, friend. Boink. Which is the way to progress? So, back up and around? But yeah, so I'm sure we all know it. The song Call My Name or whatever by The Weeknd. That when I listen to that song, boy does it hit. Oh my god. So call out my name. Call out my name when it's you. That's all. I don't remember the words. It's been a long time since I've listened to it. I hope Twitch doesn't like flag me. Well, now we have to fix that, Zolo. Now we have to listen to Call Out My Name. Me and my brother used to sing all the time. Oh, thank you. I love that. I love that, Sarah. But now we gotta educate Zolo because he doesn't know who The Weeknd is. Wait, wait. While this plays, I will be right back. I'm gonna swap outfits so that I can show Sarah my pajamas. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just, like, looking for things. Sarah, honey, you should be sleeping. You've been dreaming for like 24 hours, right? Call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you. Gentle you to stay. I hope you get some good rest though, Sarah. Alright, now we're back. And you in pajamas. And then I got this. Ah! Ah! Yummies! Myself, I gotta love this song. Sarah, I hope you get some good rest, buddy. This is my time, you're our time. Oh, believe me, times were rough. To me, my name. Oh, my name. Gently, you to stay. You to see me, love you. Why can't you wait? Can't you wait till I'm love for you? Oh, okay, now that I remembered something, Solo, you want to hear another really good song? Two. Where is it at? Where's single? Good God, he's coming up with a lot of music. Okay, here it is. Eh. Ooh. I love this song. My favorite part's coming up. You know when There's my soul when you did that thing. Ain't no the same. You changed. Incredible. You're such an animal. Like Hannibal. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the dumbest song ever. No way that I never done, huh? Oh, it's so dumb. What is this? I don't know this. Anyway, listen, I I have such a weird taste in music right now because it's either super emotional or like stupid. I just found a song here recently by this guy. I forget his name, but oh my god, it is so feelsy, so obsessed. Like, there's two of them that I've saved, and my favorite one is, I don't know, I can't say which is my favorite. I like them both a lot, but like one of them's called Forever Starts, and you would think like, oh, this sounds like so lovely. This is blah 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 blah. No, it's so sad, and I'm so in love with it. Like, I've already learned the chorus to both of his songs. For the most part, I've learned them. I still kind of like mumble through them until I like get it down. But like, Forever Starts is like really emotional. They're both super emotional for different reasons. I'll be honest. That's a go. Someone take my last name, put my photo in frames. Um, I don't remember the rest of it. Oh, and then there's like a part where it's like a kid with a face that looks like mine. It's like, ah, that's so feelsy. I love it. Let me, yes. I need to know what's laughing like that for the sake of my mental. It's Waku plotting his revenge. We haven't even. Why would Waku plot his revenge? Not nice. He knows. What does he know? You saw the way you looked at the shark teeth? Hey, I haven't seen the shark in a hot minute. God, I still have so much coffee. Like, this cup is eternal. This cup is massive. Uh, double. Why have I not got this? I need that double kelp, baby. Also, this is probably probably like super late of me to ask, but did I get rated? Because I didn't hear any of my sound alerts. Did I get rated? I'm such a terrible streamer. Okay. I was about to say, because, like, I know my alerts work, but I could be wrong. I could have messed it up somehow after setting up the channel point stuff. It wouldn't surprise me, because I break everything. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we should blame Zolo. I'm kidding. Zolo's been nothing but helpful, despite wanting me to spend all of my cow money, or my money on cows. It's not cow money. It's just money that Zolo wants to spend on cows. I think Zola has a crush on some of the cows. Well, cause Zola always wants to hear like the cows getting milked, and like it's kind of weird sometimes. Doesn't Mary know? Listen, Mary was all for putting Zolo in the timeout barn. She was like, actually, like, do it, do it, do it, and I was like, maybe, maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's just a matter of time. But Austin, welcome in. I don't. Yeah, it did say it was your. But welcome in. Howdy. All right, let's see if we did the thing. I shouldn't say recently, it was just this morning while I was on my coffee run. I got back into like one of my favorite bands ever, which is 5 Seconds of Summer. Love them. I've loved them since like they got big, and like I was in high school, and they have an like they just came out with an album this past year, I think it was, and I'm kind of obsessed. Uh, like some of their newer stuff is so hit or miss. I still love like their old stuff from when I was in high school. But they have a new song called Number One Obsession, I think is, and I'm like, oh, we are so back, baby. We're so back. And like, yeah, they have a different sound now, but it's still my boys. There was one song and the drums went so hard. And I'm like, okay, Ashton, go at it, dog. Go to town on those drums, dude. Don't ask me which song it was. I don't remember. And it could have been Number One Obsession. I don't remember. There you are. One of my favorite 5 Seconds of Summer songs is so cheesy. It's the dumbest thing ever, but it's called Heartache on the Big Screen. And it's so dumb now. Like, you can tell a bunch of teenage boys wrote it, and it was, like, supposed to be, like, marketable or something. It's so silly, and I love it. Another one that I really like, that I still... Disconnected! That's it. I had to, like, sing the song in my head very quickly to, like, figure out what it was called. Which I would also love to cover that. I think it's fun. Get it? Yay! Probably have to work next. Thank you. Making my way downtown, walking fast and a whole mouth. I'm just trying to get to where I need to be. Okay. Figure out this lid. I have some space to do this. I'm going to daddle like my dad. But trying to think. What kind of music I wanted to talk about a second ago, and I forgot. Give it to me to forget everything I want to say. We will the fishing spot in the next day. Okay. Go to the certain fish. Okay. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. I don't know what that is. Okay. But there was something I was wanting to talk about and I can't remember. Getting to the giant. What? Okay. Go to the left like I'm going to the giants. I am on my way. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Da, 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 da. I don't remember how that song goes either. Okay. Solo, where am I going? Like the giants or Yeah, what the? Go back down. Here? Next to that tree. This? These rocks. Uh-huh. That's the, this is the ocean forest? Okay, I don't think I have it, clearly, but... Well, it wasn't working. We'll deal with it later. Yeah, they're smarter than me, so they'll figure it out, I'm sure. This the whole, if I post this stream on YouTube, I'll probably get in trouble. It's fine. Oh, why are we going this way? That's rude. It's blocked? Where? He was living la vida loca. All night long. Let me see the thought. Baby. That thong. Are you done now? Great. Wait, is that a Bow emote I see? I love Bow. Love her. I wish that I had any kind of confidence to be like Bow. She's built different. I want to be. There's so many VTubers that I want to be like. Like, I want to be like Iron Mouse. I want to be like Bow in some ways. I want to. There's. Yeah, me too. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, Zolo, should we do the thing? Not the eyes. We're not doing the eyes. The other thing. The cute thing that everyone like goes crazy for. We should? Should we like show our new peoples? Let me get to a spot where I can like. Where's my button? Okay. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Alright, now my body's gonna do a weird jiggle. Hold up. There it is. Because, weirdly enough, my body is not really connected to my head. Just like in real life. Well, kind of. Strike a pose! Ah! Oh, that was not a good sigh. Oh. Ah! I will say I did play Genshin before stream to like quickly do my dailies. I'm going the wrong way. But I have like 40 wishes saved. And I'm probably gonna skip the next banners because there's no one I really want, and I would rather save for Alice. And I really want her. I'm getting really close to getting Durin like fully leveled up, like for his talents and everything. Very excited. It would be so cool to have like a little meet at an anime convention. Like, am I big enough to justify that? No. But I still think it would be fun. Good grief. Another thing that I really want to do is a drinking stream. Like, I did one years ago where I was playing Hades, and every time I would die, I would like. And it was. I don't. It's been years now. I don't remember it too well. But, I know I was like, the more I drank, the better I got. For some reason, I was just getting better. No, you listen. When I drink, my accent gets thicker. Like, I tell people that I sound like Vader from Cars. But, like, I can't exactly my drinking stream because I stream in the mornings. So that's not smart. Where you go? Ow! Oh my gosh! Where on earth are you going, dude? At least I ain't gotta worry about it. I was about to say, if I have to worry about it, yeah, we would definitely need like a later. But my biggest fear about evening that I wouldn't be as inter. I know it's not a big deal. I I like streaming in the because that's when I have all of my energy before like any of my chronic illness decides to flare up, and I usually like hurt more at night. Temperature drops, things get cold. Like I get cold, my body worn out from the day, I would like maybe one day I'll do, and I just have like I have to feel up to it. I know that's when like like all the viewers come to, like everyone's off work, whatever. Like, oh yeah, but yeah, it's just like harder on me. It's just nice streaming in because I also feel like there's less weirdos. You know what I mean? Like people coming in. I could be wrong about that. I talking out my tail, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Listen, I'll never forget when Zolo came in my stream. Like, I can't believe you're not using dynamite to like blow up these rocks. I'm like, dude, I'm literally just here having a good time. I'm just here to be silly. Leave me alone. Solo, that like core memory type stuff, buddy. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Honestly, Zolo, like you kind of showed up around when I was like really coming back. And it's so weird to think about now. I have been more consistent than I do. Granted, it's not much, but I'm more consistent than ever and just having a good time. I'm gonna ask this Solo, and you don't have to answer. Don't have to answer. But do I different compared to when like you first came and saw me stream? Do I seem confident or anything? I'm curious. Just I'm asking for science. I can't ever tell. I'm very hard on myself. Yeah, that checks out. That does make sense. I'm Yeah, but I was also like more back then. Uh, like my biggest thing was like, I don't want to bother people. Like, but also people were like coming into my chat to like see me specifically. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to bother them. Girl, no, people are coming to see you. This is the point of being a streamer. Like, people are coming to see you. Be silly and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just like, if you're gonna show up at here, you might as well just make yourself comfortable or leave. Because one of my biggest worries when I was coming back was, yeah, that's what we do here. And I also worry sometimes because I'm like, oh, what if Zolo like actually gets upset? But it's like I love the bit, but I also don't want to take the bit too far. That's my biggest worry. I'm very I'm sure, but I also worry because that's just bred into me. As an emotional support dog, I have to think of everything. I have to think of all of the things. Dude, that's your wife! Oh, did I tell you guys about the other book that I was reading? It was called Sovereign. So it was like labeled to me as like a dark cowboy romance. It's not. I'm a little disappointed about it, but whatever. But I'm like so over whatever the plot is, and I'm like, I just want to know if he killed her husband. Because like her husband was a terrible person, starters. And I was like, I just want to know if he killed him. Because allegedly he fell off his horse and was stampeded by like a bunch of cattle. Like bro got Mufasa. But I really want to know if like he shoved the guy off his horse or something. Like I need to know what happened. The only reason I'm still reading. That one has issues. I'll come back. Yeah, so two of my favorite genres are dark romance and cowboy romances. So I'm like, oh, the two together? Great. Let me at it. It it is not, this is not dark romance. Like, yes, is he obsessed with her? Absolutely. But like not like a criminal that for as far as I can tell. He's not like hacking into her home security system and watching her through cameras. He's not stalking her. He's having his people be like, hey, give me some information on this girl, blah, 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 blah. And like, he already had access to her information because he owns the bank. Like, if anything, this is like a billionaire romance type deal. Yeah, like the husband was like millions of dollars in debt, and like he once he died, his brothers were like, "We're gonna take back the ranch because our brother who just died left it to her." Yeah, you tell him, Mary. You get him. Send him to bed without dinner. Timeout barn it is. Mary said it. I will. I will do that for you, Mary. As soon as I get this one done, we will put Cal Zolo in the timeout barn. Making my way downtown, walking fast faces, passing homebound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, every time I sing that, it reminds me of a song from my childhood by this guy, Grayson Chance. And oh my god, uh, the only song that I like fully committed to when it came to Grayson Chance, and it was my like, and it was everything, and it was so accurate to the times. I cannot tell you because it was like, it was called "Unfriend You," and it was so silly. I left something at the dock. Was it my brain? Was it? No, I'm not gonna say that one. Was it my standards? It was something. When did I leave at the dock? I don't see anything behind the... What? What? Oh, thank you, man. I'm very gullible. But yeah, this song "Unfriend You" was like, so I don't know why, but it has always stuck with me. And I'm, do I want to say my actual government age on stream? Do I want to do that? Maybe. But this song has stuck with me for a year. No, I'm not. I'm not 24. I'm actually older than that. 27. I don't care at this point. It's out there. I'm not that young. I'm just a little guy. So you're gonna end up sleeping on the couch. Yeah, Austin, you can't say that. Apparently, like, you can't say that if you're like 2 years older than me. But I will say, being like the difference between a 2 year age gap is insane. Like, me and my brother, we were also a 2 year gap, and oh my god, we were so different, but like so similar. Barry, just hit him, like slap him on the head. Do a Gibbs like in NCIS and just smack him on the back of the head, knock him out. Wait, did she actually? Barry, I need confirmation. Did you actually? Yeah! That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. School is the worst. Anyone who says that they would go back to high school was probably a popular kid. Change my mind. Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. Anyone that says they want to go back to high school was probably a popular kid, had it all. I was not one of those people. And I was too chronically ill to be at school. Like, I'll never forget, I was in my 11th grade year, and I finally got an elevator pass so I wouldn't, like, fall down the stairs anymore. Because my school was, like, 2 stories. Oh, wait. Yeah, so my school had an elevator for, like, for some reason. It was weird that we had an elevator in the first place. But it took me years to get my elevator pass. I finally get it my 11th grade year. When it doesn't matter because one, school is almost over. Two, my senior year of home, or I was going to be on homebound, which if you don't know, that's like sick leave for students, and you only go to school like a couple times out of the week. I did. Oh no, there went my controller. No. I will say, compared to other schools in my area, I did go to a nicer school. Yeah. Funny enough, we didn't have anyone in wheelchairs, to my knowledge, that I remember seeing. But, like, I had a lot of issues with, like, my connective tissue disorder. And, like, my, like, parts of my legs would just give out and I would, like, tumble down the steps. But it worked out because one year time it happened and it was Spirit Week. So everyone's dressed up as, like, the elderly. And I took a tumble down the steps. Keep in mind, it's also crowded with other students because we're all trying to get to class. And I fell and go, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I can't find my life alert. And then everyone laughed. And then people helped me up that time. Well, and plus two, like, the way people would be so mean to anyone disabled. And, like, look, like, if you saw me in real life, you wouldn't know I'm disabled. Because you don't see it on me. Unless you, like, caught a glimpse at one of my hands, like, yeah, you would see it. But that's, like, the only visual thing you, but, like, unless my hair was up. Because I have, like, a massive scar going down my neck. From, like, the middle of my head down, like, between my shoulder blades. I have a massive scar there from, like, 5 different spinal surgeries. And then I have, well, no, I take that back. 4. 4 spinal surgeries because one of them, they went through the front. Oh, yeah, dudes. Keep in mind, I can walk. I have a job. I work part-time. Like, I drive. I do a lot of stuff. Like, I do a lot of stuff normal people do. But, like, when I first got hurt, I was, like, 2, almost 3 years old. And it was, like, a couple days before my birthday. I had fallen. I was paralyzed from the neck down. And as you can see, like, I move around. I'm great. I play video games. I do a lot of normal people things. But I was paralyzed from the neck down, had, like, 2 different surgeries. And then, so went on with my life of getting a surgery, like, every 2 years. But I haven't had one since I was, like, 13. It was around when Hunger Games came out. Because I remember, like, I was on homebound for that surgery, and I was really upset I wouldn't get to go on the field trip to see Hunger Games in the theaters, because, like, my entire grade was going. Like, my entire 7th grade class was going to see Hunger Games in the theater. And I somehow I ended up going. And, like, my entire class, who I didn't have a lot of friends in school either, but, like, my entire class made me cards. And, like, I had a full, like, gift bag full of cards from these people I don't know. And, like, only a very select few were my actual friends. Oh, yeah, when I went to like a hand doctor years ago when I was a kid, they wanted to fuse one of my thumbs. And I was like, no, because they wanted to like leave it in an anatomical gripping position, is how they put it. And I was like, no, I function just fine. Like, I make it work. Like, is it frustrating and like difficult? Yeah, but I make it work. I've adapted so well with my circumstances that I just suck it up. Yeah, I have two final fusions. I have one in the front and the back. And it's funny because like when at certain points, like you can like feel the back spinal fusion. You're like I just sometimes when I meet new people, I'll be like, hey, do you want to like feel my spinal fusion? Like that's like it'll get brought up in conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, you can feel it. Do you want to? And people will be like, ew, and then they do it anyway. And it's really funny. Ooh, there's one. So this might be our last day for the stream. I want to like try and like wrap up some stuff. See how it goes. Hope it goes well. You know how it be. Um, really need to look at my schedule next week. What's going on? So I can like start prepping for blue squeakies. Also, if anyone, I don't know if you have a band that like lets you check your points, but I know Mary should because she followed. Like she'll probably have some points. I don't know if you will, Austin, but I can check or I can like give you some. We'll have to talk to Cats. He's the one that like helped me set it all up. Yeah, let me do this really quick for that way he join in on the. Oh dang! Well, I guess I'm rocking this outfit for a hot minute. Well, it was like I forgot that I had it set to my numbers. There you go, Austin. Now you should have some points. All we have is the squeaky one, but it's fine. It's fun. I'm trying to get the pets toggle set up too, but it's really difficult and I don't know what I'm doing. Yay! Thank you, Mary. And I've thought about playing like original FNAF. Like, oh wait, how does, no, that's not right. The crap, dude. Hang on, I'm getting a message from my mother. Okay. I didn't work. Yeah, you are awesome. Should have, you should have like 200 points. That's so weird. I know I did the thing right, because Zolo has a bunch. Probably been watching for a while. Because like you get 10 points for like every 10 minutes you watch or something. I've got this set up so like you guys are getting stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it said he only had 40. Oh, are you crying for me? I want you. Come on, let me pick it up. Good God. Look at this photograph. You like that gravel, guys? My Nickelback impression, Zolo. Well, you don't like Nickelback? Everyone loves Nickelback, or at least one Nickelback song, and you can't change my mind. Everyone knows and loves at least one Nickelback song. Look at this giraffe! Yeah, there was a long time where people were making memes of photograph, and one of them was like, look at this giraffe! And it was really funny. I don't know yet. The goal is to, depending how long my grandma is hanging out with me. Because I know she'll probably, I might see if she'll go to Target with me, so I can get a few things. Anymore, I get really overwhelmed when I go to Target. Did we do it? Guys, we did it! We did it! We did it! Woo! We did it! Yay! I almost barked. There's our maybe future husband. I want you crying for me. That tremor we felt, could it be? I think it's on a 30-second cooldown, guys. The coral tree is healed! It's a miracle! Think that land dweller did this. I knew Saki could do it! This is incredible! It's more beautiful than I remember. People of our kingdom haven't been this invigorated for a long time. Despite our current our respite, yeah, with that said, we must seek the guidance from the goddess on how to proceed. Guys, I'm gonna be. We get to play mermaids. Here's an important matter concerning Saki that we need to discuss. Yes, my queen, you read my mind. Oh, are you crying for me? Oh, until da 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 da. You guys know Adventure Time? Yeah, I'm in a very good mood. But like, and plus I'm like really shy to sing sometimes. There's one song Adventure Time that I keep thinking about for some reason right now. And it's like, let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it. Da 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 da. You'll see how it's faded. I don't know. Right there where you left it. Where's the place? Okay, there it is. This is the. How it's faded. Congratulations. Don't care. Faded. There we go, baby. Let's rock and roll. All right, since that's gonna be our last day of stream, I'm gonna jump over to my room. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. This is probably one of the best streams I've had in a hot minute. So if I have anyone to rate today, no, we'll see. We'll check. And if we're, it was nice to meet you too, Mary. Well, let's see. Out of curiosity. Let's see. I need to make more, like, meet more streams. And I'm trying to, but it's fine. Ow. Oh, my bones. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think that was my shoulder. Oh wait, I forgot this overlay doesn't have the stuff set up. I need to fix that. But I'll do it eventually. Yeah, guys, it's been so fun. I've had a great time. I hope you've had a great time. I feel like we've done well today. Yeah. So, remember, be nice to peoples, and don't do anything stupid. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!